Добрый день, с вами Прадик, Paragon Events, и мы сейчас берем интервью у тапсена, капитана, ингейм-лидера команды BiG. Hi tапсен, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Me too, because the second group of EPL is starting. I want to talk about your academy team. How does it work? Because you use a lot of fresh blood in your main team, and they are promoted from your main squad, from your academy team to main squad.
Yes. From the very beginning, it was important for us that we get players in our academy team which are maybe at some point ready to play for the main team. So we decided to put a lot of faith in Crimbo, prosus, Sin, also Hype back in the days. And yeah, fortunately it worked out, and we are really happy about it, that we can work with a second plan. If no one in Germany is able to play with us or fit with us, we can always go back to our academy team, and we develop them very well. We give them everything they want. We support them really well in our organization, also from the main team. Myself, I try to help also a lot. Not right now, but I did with the old academy team. I try to help them a lot with strategies, tactics, setups, some philosophy. In general, just being there for them. And yeah, I'm really happy that it worked out, and now I'm playing with 3 academy players from back in the days, and I'm really happy about it.
Let's talk about Sin. He was promoted, then he gone back to academy team, and now he's again in main team. How does it possible? Because always if a player doesn't fit the main team, he put on the transfer list, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, normally yes, but we know Sin a long time, and he always wants to play in the main team. And yes, we knew that he has the potential, but we needed to make a decision about him or maybe someone else. And for this time, he was not ready. But we felt for a long time that he will be ready at some point, playing in the main team for sure. He has a good character for the gaming scene. He is really he can live and work with criticism. He's playing individually really good. He's a really good teammate to have, and it was an easy decision. If once we understood, we want to maybe work with another academy players, he needs to be there for sure. And we said it to him as well that he will get the chance for sure. Stick to it, learn, just improve. And he did what everyone else did the same. Like for example, Kito also back in the days, he was also playing for us in the main team. Then we decided he needs to go to the academy team. We picked him up again. It's a good. People either learn from it or people will not learn from it and they will crumble. But I'm really proud of both, that they managed to live with it and accept the decision as well. It's something, it's really hard to live with that, but I'm really proud that they managed to do it really well. And now they're, like for example, Kito is an OG, and also Sin is playing now for one of his best Counter-Strike I've ever seen from him.
Sin told in some interviews that he wants to be a captain, and you share experience with him. Is it true?
At the moment, no. We had it in the very beginning when we started this roster. We had the belief that he can take over at some point, but we understood at some point that in the tournament, in the real game, it's a lot of pressure. It's different than in practices. He needs some time. I will get him to this point where he can take over. Maybe him or maybe Crimbo, we will see, obviously, but he has the potential to for sure do it. He has the good mindset, and of course everyone in this team is now in this stage there, wherever can help me, give me some input, give some information. Hey, we can do this, it is better if you do this. Everything is needed, and that's why we are one team, and it's important to have everyone on the same page.
Okay, some words about prosus and mantuu.
prosus, really good individually player, has a lot to learn. He's really young, even though he's playing a lot on Counter-Strike, been playing for 3-4 years in the academy scene. Really good player to have. He's really good mindset as well. Nice player to have for sure. mantuu, individually skilled. I don't know how people didn't pick him up, to be honest, in international team. Really lovely to have him around, and we will see in future how long it will take that he can establish a name again, because in OG he was also a top 20 player in the world. I think he will be for sure again if he keeps on doing it and we get more used to each other and we feel like more like a team.
And maybe some words about Sensei, which played in your team in Cologne.
I was really impressed by him, also from the mentality and the emotional side. He really wanted to win. He was giving everything he had. It really was nice to see, and obviously he played also a really good tournament individually wise. Never expected him to play that good, to be honest. Even though I don't really know him so much, but he played really good Counter-Strike, and it's a nice guy to have around. Really good positive vibes every time. Never mad, never criticism, or never is blaming, whatever. And it's really nice to have, and hopefully he will get a team at some point.
Okay, let's talk about EPL. You're in the group with Heroic, with Ants, who are tier 1 teams. What are your expectations about your group, about your results?
For me, it's just mantuu. I'm going through game by game. First mantuu, for me personally, really good team. They have really potential to also go far in the tournament. We saw also they can go far, even though they made no changes. Really good team. We cannot underestimate them, even if we won last time online against them. But for me, group doesn't matter. You win one, you lose one, then game by game, it's you need to win against everyone.
Who are the favorites for the whole tournaments?
Obviously, I think it's Vitality. They are playing one of the best Counter-Strikes, I think, so far, what everyone can see. Just really demolishing everyone, and I think Vitality, also Heroic is up there for sure.
Okay. Do you have some words for your fans? I think in Russia there are a lot of...
Of course. In general, I'm really happy and proud that people support me, but also I would say just in general Counter-Strike. It's a lovely scene. It doesn't matter about where you're from, where your religion is from. It's just we are playing one game. We are playing a computer game, and like if someone is maybe escaping from real life, you know, like then you go to a second life where you play Counter-Strike. You enjoy yourself with friends from all over the world. The others is just enjoying company with other players. It's just a lovely time to be around, and it's in a hard situation right now, but I mean in general it's just much love, and I just feel it in Counter-Strike itself. Obviously there are some hates and stuff like that, but the support we get every time from playing in the tournament and also other teams and players, it's nice to see, and I hope it will also stay for a while.
Great words. Thanks for the interview, and it was a great pleasure to talk to you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
С вами были Paragon Events, Прадик, и наслаждайтесь игрой. Остальное за нами.